Intros are really an annoying necessity. So it's been some time since I've made a video, and I really kind of stopped because being out of work for a while, I was getting a little depressed, and I got to a point where I just really didn't have anything to discuss, to talk about, really anything of any interest. Granted, there wasn't anything interesting to begin with. I did hit a philosophical period, but then that's around the same time I stopped doing it too. But, I figured today might be a good day. Additionally, I'm sitting here doing some wiring, and if I happen to electrocute myself, I will have, video referenced, to show what I was doing. Although you can't undo electricity or electrocution. So, basically what I'm trying to do is, my washroom is in my bedroom, and the buzzer is super annoying. And I'm trying to find it, which I believe is this guy right here. But you can't see it, but it's back here. And I'm going to disable it. Well, not so much disable it as put a toggle switch on it. But I need to find it, because now that I've gotten this open, I am not sure where the stupid thing is. However, now that I think about it, came with a wiring diagram. I'm kind of glad I can read some of this. So I haven't killed myself yet, which is good, obviously, because I'm sitting here talking. But now I gotta make sure that this piece is indeed the buzzer. So I'm just gonna sit here and search it real quick. But I will say, now that I don't know where I was going with that. Anyways, so here I am. We are at the end of the school year, and it's crazy to think that we being the kids and myself, I don't know. It's a bittersweet feeling, because here we are. We're done at the end of the year. Allison, I couldn't be more proud of all of them, but she got into the GT classes this year, which is amazing. I'm kind of disappointed that they're going to be going to another school district next year, so it means she's going to have to requalify. Maybe going to a different school district. And Joey, with his, he's with him starting in public school this year, scoring so high to get in. He scored a 6th grade level, and he got into, they wanted him to put in 4th grade for his age. And, the time I spent at the school this year was really invaluable. I really learned a lot in terms of me wanting to become a teacher or do training, things like that. I mean, a lot of things. And, I was glad to help, I was glad to volunteer. And Jeremy, granted it's pre-K, but still, he was one of the top performers in his class, if not the top performer in his class. And it makes me feel good that they're good, that they're smart, they're going to succeed, and it's just it's a humbling feeling, and I'm happy. I'm happy about it. I love my children. I really do. I wish they could come stay with me more officially. I'll have them for a little bit during the summer, plus whatever other days I normally give them. With my new schedule, it makes it a little weird, but it is what it is. I knew going into it that my schedule would be crazy. I'm just not happy that they're moving again, but that will all be sorted out in time. This is indeed the buzzer. So, what I can do is put my toggle switch right here, somewhere in the middle, right there. Or maybe just put a piece in the middle so it's extra long. Yeah. But yeah, so there's that. I'm happy my kids are doing wonderful, and it's just really strange to think of how they're growing up so fast. It really does seem like it was just yesterday when they were babies when I was holding them. When so many things, it's just a lot of things has happened in 10 years, 7 years, 5 years, 6 years. But I'm going to go now and finish modifying the dryer so I can turn the buzzer off because it sits in my stupid room. Although I should get my soldering set out so I can get this ready to go. That's what I'll do. Alright, I have successfully modified the dryer. Now I just have to wait for my drill to charge because I got to cut a hole in the little backing because I don't want the switch to be seen. But it's a nice little thing to have. This, I think I've been jacking around with it for about 45 minutes. So this little piece of 45 minutes will make up for, or be worth the fact that I will now no longer be woken up from a dead sleep by an annoying ass buzzer. And should I ever need the buzzer, I can always flip the switch and it'll turn back on. So that's pretty freaking cool. Happy about that. Super happy about that. Anyways, so I'm going to sit here for a few minutes. It's still charging. Wherever I put it. Yeah. And I should probably go do the dishes. I need to do the dishes. On another note, if it hasn't already been noticed, my laptop is working again. I'm happy about that. The other laptop I have is saying it's another Inspiron, one generation older before they redesigned it. I guess somebody, one of the kids, spilled something on it so it's useless. So I took the screen out of it, which was not busted, put it in this one, which was busted, and now I have a functional laptop again. I'm happy about that because I get tired of sitting over there at my desk. Even now with my living room completely rearranged, I still would rather not sit over there if I don't have to. Essentially, that's my work area now. Well, not really, but that's the intended goal. I mean, I just did some soldering over there, so that kind of did a little bit of work. Yeah. But definitely it allows a more open space with the rearranging. A little cluttered right now just because I'm constantly taking things out and not putting it back. Oh no, wait, that's my children. Okay, it's also me. But still, lots of things out and around. I tried my hand at sewing earlier. I failed miserably. I succeeded in almost breaking the needle. And it's bent in half. I tried testing myself a little bit. Got like the cheap thread, put it on there, and tried sewing. Like I just got a paper towel, like folded in half a couple of times. I got it pretty okay. The bottom side is weird, so I need to figure out how this thing works. And there's only one person in the apartment that can do that, and she is at work right now. So when she gets home, she's going to teach me how to sew with her sewing machine. That's the theory. Well, not tonight because she has to work, and then like I'm going to be asleep before she gets back. New job and all. I have to get up at 6 or 7 o'clock in the morning, depending on the day. Oh crap! I'm tired. Man, let's see my batteries. These batteries are just not holding charging work. I'd gotten these USB cell batteries. They're just batteries that are also USB devices. Well, they're not devices. They're just you can charge them by simply sticking them into a USB port. And let them sit there. Super cool idea. The only problem is after a while they do start running down a lot faster. They really do. Anyway, so I'm going to sit here. I'm going to look at Reddit for just a minute. I'm finally trying to get my comment karma up so I can get on Bacon Bits. But it's taking forever. Because I have to be social on the internet, which is weird, but it's the price to pay. Alright, well, now I have officially completed it. It's not perfect, but simply on, off, no sleep, sleep. Simple, yet efficient.
Hot dog.